All right, well, it is Sunday, the 5th of February, and it's cold this morning. It was 0 when I got up, but by the time I got over here, went and got bait, I think it was 16 or 17. It's on its way to 32, 33. Been wicked cold, as it has everywhere. Saturday morning I woke up, it was 20 below 0. And I don't know if you saw this on the news wherever you live, but Mount Washington Observatory recorded the lowest wind chill temperature ever recorded in the United States, the continental United States. It was 108 below 0. I was out and about and I went by Killington Mountain. By the time I got over there, it was probably 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was 27 below up there. Listen to the ice, man. It is making ice. I love that sound. It's eerie sounding, but you know it's making ice. So the other day when I was here, I couldn't walk. I kept sinking into that slush, but after 2 nights in the double digits below 0, this pond is frozen over. It's at least 18 inches now of ice, and all that slush froze solid. All right, what do we got? 23 feet. Beautiful place to start. I'm gonna put some tip-ups up eventually. Got some fresh shiners. I'm gonna start off with the Rogers Riggs chain jig. Hear that ice cracking, groaning? Oh man, I love that sound. Now, I lost a couple of these and I ordered some new ones from Roger, but they didn't come yet. So actually I had a bunch of flies and nymphs from my fly fishing days, so I kind of made my own rig. So I had this kind of a nymph kind of a fly. I don't fly fish anymore, but I used to, and I have a whole lot of flies. So I put a dropper on there using a surgeon's knot and tied that on there. Hopefully Monday the order I placed with Roger will get here. I ordered some of the fly rigs, but I also ordered some chain jigs because I lost the hook set up on a chain jig, and I also lost a chain jig to a pickerel. First drop. So as usual over here, I'm after crappie and yellow perch. Hoping to take some dinner home. You can see my jig going down. It looks like there might be somebody at the bottom. It's coming up just a little bit. Let's raise that up a little bit and see if he follows. I'm going to fish for about 10 minutes here, and then I'm just going to start drilling holes over that way. And set up some tip-ups. Got some fresh shiners. So far, no camera issues. I had this one in the cooler with a hot pack, and that one's got a hand warmer attached to it. I've got 6 batteries in my pocket with a hand warmer. I love that sound because it means we're making ice. Oh man, I saw something coming down. He tapped it, but so lots of times the crappie are up a little higher. All right, so before I abandon this hole and move on, gonna drop a little shiner down there on the tip up. Come on, you. See him on the fish finder. He drops down. I'm gonna send him almost to the bottom. And then I'm gonna move over that way a little bit. Gonna run and gun. Before I leave here, I'll set up another tip up and then head over that way further. I'm gonna keep this shiner a couple feet off the bottom. Oh, come on. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So you can see my shiner and my sinker, the two lines that are, well, 1.5 feet apart, I think. Oh, look at this. Something looks like it's coming down. I don't know. All right, let's move again. All right, here I got about 26 feet. What was I in over there? 22, I think? No, 23. Oh, drop the chain jig down. Looks like there could be something separated from the bottom here. There we go. Oh, shoot, missed him. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with the kid that was giving us our bait at the tackle shack in Meredith. They had put online that they had just gotten a shipment of spikes. Everybody's looking for spikes. And when we got there, he was picking through them because he said, we got a lot of dead ones and I don't want to sell you dead ones. Most places you go, hey, you get what they got, and whether they're dead or not. So Dale and Sandy that run the tackle shack, both in Meredith and in Newberry, they're good people. And I'm sure they told their kid, you know, hey, pick through those and give the guys good bait. So we appreciate that. Spikes are hard to come by this year for some reason. And I don't know how long they'll last in my beer fridge downstairs, but hopefully I can keep them until next weekend anyhow. All right, 21 feet of water here. There's a breeze starting to pick up. One, two, three. I'm probably on hole number 10 now. Been moving around quite a bit. I'm in 19.7 now. In a minute, as soon as I get down to the bottom, look at my watch. I've been out here for 3 hours. That battery with the heat pack on it is still working, and it shows half life. Now, it hadn't been running non-stop. I've been turning it on and off, but that's a pretty good deal. So there was 3 or 4 of you guys that suggested I use a heating a hand warmer. I think Russell did, Henry did, Henri, Mike, somebody else might have as well. But anyways, I took your advice, just rigged it up with a rubber band, and man, Camera's not failing today. This one, I did have to change the battery, but I don't have a heat pack on this one. I have been keeping the batteries in my pocket with a hand warmer. Keep my eyes on those tip-ups. Something happening. Had a little nibble. They went back down. Coming back up. Maybe going for the fly. Wow. Well, that's the first bite I've had. That was actually felt like a real bite. Oh, there we go. Do I got him? Oh, I think I missed. Oh no, I got him. Oh, it doesn't feel very big, whatever it is. It's a perch. First perch of the day. No skunk. Also not a keeper. But hey, I'll take that over nothing every day. Well, maybe there's some bigger ones down there. I see some action down at the bottom. And he came right up to it. So he was about 5.5, 6 inches. Comes another one coming right up. No, got that one. Doesn't feel like a very big one. Yeah, this is the wrong size, but whoop. The last one was quite a bit bigger. Come on, open your mouth. Come on, let go. Beep, beep, beep. All right, well, we found some perch. I'm gonna drop down one more time. The ice is moaning and a-groaning. It sounds like it's cracking right underneath me. I'm gonna keep moving that way a little bit. All right, I moved a lot closer into shore. I'm in 12 feet of water now. The other day when I was fishing at the other end, I was in 10 to 12 feet of water. Had a little more action. Oh, look at that right off the bat. That feels like a better fish too. Not a big one, but a little bit better. Still not a keeper. But 6 inches maybe, and he came right up off the bottom and nailed that thing. So that's a little bit of encouragement. All right, well, this is about gotta be my 14th or 15th spot, not hole, because I've been drilling 2 holes in most places. So I've drilled over 20, maybe 25 holes. And as cold as it is, the battery's been holding up on the Strike Master. I went back, I moved about 30 or 40 feet, thought I'd get a little deeper, but still in about 12 foot. It's about 1:30, so I got here at about 9, I guess. So I've been out here 4.5 hours. And up until that last little spot where I ended up catching 3 dink perch, nothing. still warm. It's 2 o'clock. So I was out on the ice for over 5 hours. And it was cold when I first got here, but man, that heavy jacket I was wearing as the day progressed got warmer and warmer. It's almost 40 degrees out there now, and the sun is beating down. Ice conditions were great, and the ice was talking today, man. We were making some serious ice today. Met a really cool guy as I was coming off. His name is Norm. Norm, if you're watching this, really cool to meet you today. I look forward to running into you on the ice again sometime. In fact, you know, if you're so inclined, stay in touch with me when spring rolls around, and we'll get out in the kayaks and do some kayak fishing. So, fun day. Not a very productive day. No fish tacos for dinner tonight, but that's all right. Thanks for coming along today, guys. It was fun. We'll see you next time. Peace. I need some lunch.